Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. How you doing? Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
I will actually boy. And that person that shared it to me was asking me that is it the same lady that I spoke about times ago, around March, February 2024? And I was like, no. The lady I spoke to has British accent, and she's Afghanian, half Kenya. The lady allegedly, well, I won't use allegedly because she showed evidence, and I believed that she has something to do with Mohbad. When rumors was flying around that somebody said they are pregnant for Mohbad, and Baba contacted me then saying, Lagata, please, if you have anybody that says that he's pregnant for Mohbad, that is willing to do DNA and stuff like that. And we're hearing that rumor left and right center. Fine. So a lady in Nigeria gave Baba appointment to come to Ikeja so that they will go and do the DNA. But only for Baba to now find out when they got there that the lady was just messing about. And the lady didn't turn up in the end. And that was how Baba, how people come cash cruising, X and people, and more of this will come. So we should just be guided. So after that, one of my former moderator happens to now figure out the lady, our Instagram account and all of that. And the lady was in Birmingham. And then he called me, there's this girl, that Mohbad girlfriend, when they were in London, this, da. The apartment they stayed in London, the lady showed every single thing. Messages, pictures, videos of when they were inside the apartment, chilling together, eggs on the laps and stuff like that with Mohbad. So it was interesting. And she was talking about Wunmi. She said that Wunmi knows her very well. That as a matter of fact, Wunmi always DM her on Instagram. And the lady showed Wunmi's account on Instagram. It was a video call. I saw the lady. As at 2024 February, she was very emotional still. She was crying. And I just asked her a few questions. Like, are you pregnant for Mohbad? And the lady said no. That even when they met, when Mohbad came to London for that show, that they had something. But she was just about to finish her period. She was still on her period. And because Mohbad had to go to Nigeria and they did something. Right? And then after that, it's been a couple of months. Even if she's pregnant, she would know, right? So she said she was not pregnant. And then she went ahead to confirm that it was Darusha that was controlling immunization account. And I said, how do you know this? And the lady said that when Mohbad was leaving the apartment to go to Nigeria, that Darusha was authorized to send £2,000 to her, just for her to hold for the time being when Mohbad will come back to UK to complete the show. And the lady said the money was sent from immunization account. And this question was asked because they were telling us that Mo does not have any account to his name as at then December 2024 stroke December 2023 stroke January 2024. They were telling us, like, from that camp and Wumi's whatever, that Mohbad does not have a personal account to himself, and the account is being run through Wumi's family and stuff like that. That was yes. But the moment Mohbad set up the immunization record label, there was a immunization business account. And the lady confirmed that £2,000 was sent. Mohbad was on the phone to Darusha, that Darusha, please help me send £2,000 to this lady, which Darusha did. Now, the lady was now confirming that Wunmi knows her very well. They always have this back and forth, the quarrel, blah, 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 because they share the same iCloud. When the lady messaged Mohbad, when Mohbad was in Nigeria, Wunmi will see the message, blah, blah, blah. And that is how Wunmi got to get her Instagram and get to know about her. The lady said that. And we were like, oh, really? Do you have evidence of all these things? And she pulled up her phone and she was showing it. I wish I can speak to that, my former moderator, because this thing, if she's listening with fake accounts or FYP, she knows that they called me that fateful night and the lady was crying big time, very emotional still, because they had planned that when Mohbad come back to London, they would do this, they would do that, all sort of things like that. So Darusha has always been a proper snake to Mohbad, because Darusha wants to be loyal to Wunmi, at the same time being with Mohbad, just to try and balance the equation between the two. But then he was selling Mohbad out to Wunmi. Hence why Wunmi has no single rest about Mohbad because of certain things. Darusha knows this girl. Spending knows this girl. Adura knows this girl. She speaks to all of them. When the lady said it, she mentioned she speaks to Darusha, she speaks to Spending, all the crew, even like Zomo. They all know this girl because they've been dating since when Mohbad went to Kenya some times ago. And then they met in Kenya, right? So when the Mohbad now came to UK, the girl lives in UK. So that was the last time they saw when Mohbad came to the UK. So now, this story, we came out to speak about it. And this draination, in that May, April, May, we were talking about this thing. And I remember this account on a guy called The Music Private. She's always in the comment section. So one time she came up and she just talked, and that's when I pick her voice. That she's not Nigerian, draination, the name, nothing special about the name. But just because she's not Nigerian and the way she spoke sounds Caribbean. So, yeah, account was noticed that period. So why now? 2025. Now, let's rewind a little bit. Before this moment we are talking now, this lady now joined a platform called Just Me. Now, who is Just Me in Justice for Mohbad? Another girl, she's not Nigerian. I can't picture what accent she's got. I don't know where she's from. Some people say she's Liberia. Some people say she's, I don't know. Some Nigerians that don't know her call her Oyibo. But to me, that is not Oyibo. From that accent, that tone, that is not Oyibo at all. So I definitely know she's not white. She's black. But I cannot confirm exactly where this lady is from. Now, Just Me. When you started hosting, you had come to my inbox before, trying to find out things about justice. And straight away, I said, no, I can't trust you. I don't know you. Are you team with me? Like, the way you approached me was different. Like, and I'm like, if I don't know you, then my first question is, I hope you're not team with me or you're team. My first question, when you come, not that me came to you, that if it's you, and I suspect something about you, I'm going to throw that question to you. So, my response to her, I don't know why she was trying to contact me then. But my response to her was a bit odd. So she was not feeling it. I didn't give her that audience because I've already attacked her straight that. Because the way I've seen you comment section, I've seen you about, you're not hosting then, and then you now came to ask me a question. And I'm like, okay, who is this person? Let me see if I can bring that message up. I can have a better understanding the genesis of these people. This is Just Me and this draination. I'm not dragging you guys, but I'm just going to analyze you. I'm going to talk about you, things you have said on this Justice for Mohbad, and how come is in August 2025, you now said you have a 2-year-old son for Mohbad. No big gadoos with that. No big juju with that. Everybody forgets that you said that you had a child for Mohbad. I, Lagata, will not forget. Because you made a very big mistake. And the likes of, you come for Baba, I come for you. You attack Baba, I attack you. You take it, come for Baba, I attack you. You are dumbass. I'm not sorry to say. You guys think with your anus, you be dating so poor, no common sense. And that's why I'm going to analyze that part. You want to straight bullet, Baba, oh bye, that's your cup of tea, I don't care. But I might not mention name. But I guess there are people that have been giving names. We have a Wure, we have a Shida Ishish. That one I can mention her name anytime because she put her name on social media there. We have people, and that Akibemaru, vengeance. No face. Common sense you don't have. So, August 2025, on a fine platform like this boy, Akpakpa, that has no brain, that he has said it himself, that he has no common sense, he didn't go to school, he's a dropout, primary school dropout, and he had a rough life. Yeah, maybe. Not using that to shade you, but if you're not brilliant, intelligent enough, then you try to learn in a community like this. Social media is not how you drag, abuse, curses, or whatnot that will make you learn, or that will make you get relevant. No. There are so many people that didn't even go to school, that didn't even have any education, but they learn on the street. They learn on the street. But you're not even willing to learn on the street. You're willing to just be a nuisance. Because you want to get views. You want to making money off because I'm about to bear justice from mobile. Oh, from nowhere. Oh, from nowhere. Your message is still somewhere. Tí bàbá sọ fún mi back on Mr. Lagata, you come message me o. To ní wo Dr. Segun to ko episode by. Mo ní mi ò mọ̀ ẹni náà. Later mo aje mo ko won. Níjọ́ kíni àná. I'm sure normally private call, not group call, but separate call. I was telling them that they get list of the people where they won't break down, and I booked just they won't use. I told them. Even my name was there too. So now I was now wondering like, okay, about you bring me now. Me obeying go, me obeying YB. You know, justice for my body. Pay more hide anything. I mean, any cockroach in my cupboard. No. Ìjọ̀gbọ̀n ni mí, ìjọ̀gbọ̀n. Pé èèyàn fa ìjọ̀gbọ̀n ni mí. A ti ń di bàbá, a ti ń bímọ, a ti ń yógun jà. But ogun social media yàtọ̀. Ìwọ tó bá mọ̀ pé opponent tẹ́ ń pè láyìn àbẹ́ ní yẹn. Tó bá ṣú ọ̀fun ẹ̀ pé ìyá àti bàbá ẹ̀ pé wọ́n bí ẹ rí. Pé wọ́n ọmọ tó wá túnra ẹ̀ bí. Ẹ́ pè mí. Pé hello Lagata. Ọmọ ọdún ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ gbogbo orí social media tá à ń ṣe mi ò fẹ́. Jẹ́ ká pàdé níbi kan. Wàláhì tàdá sí mọ́bí láì tí mo bá jẹ́ ẹ̀ call me bastard. I did there before you, and I do there. Bá rí ẹ lásán, màá ṣe fún ẹ. Confirm. Kí ká pàdé lórí London Bridge. Màá sọ.
Wùnmí, mo sọ fún ẹ. Mo ní ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad. Mo ní ó máa dá gbogbo àwọn tí ó bá dẹ̀ ẹ́ láàmú àti Liam. Ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad máa dà wọ́n láàmú. Ẹlẹ́dàá Mohbad máa fi wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀sín àdàbí tó bá mọ̀ gbogbo ohun tí wọ́n ń sọ tó bá mọ̀ nípa ẹ̀. Tó bá mọ̀ nípa kú ọkọ ẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé lóòótọ́ ọmọ tó bí kì í ṣe Liam lónìí.